What's up, those who play games? Last time, I talked about Nietzsche. I got a good comment. Thank you to the two people that commented. It was really, I don't know, it's just awesome to see. Anyways, am I going to declare war on Denmark? That's what I'm deciding right now. I'm going to lose a lot of money, like so much money, but it's kind of worth it, right? I need to kill him eventually, else he's going to win by culture or science or whatever, right? I have to kill him at a point. It's not an option, right? So, should I do it now? Should I keep waiting? I end up doing it now, and here's my thought process. Let's nuke him, weaken his units, and then we might do a second nuke. Thebes is really low. I could move in with my XComs, but instead I'm going to attack planes. Alright, now he should be dead, although he has a lot of units to the north most likely, because keep in mind there is 3 cities up there that belong to him. So right now I'm just going after his units. I don't care much about capturing the city immediately per se. It's the unit that I'm a lot more concerned with. Alright, so we're going to surround the city with some XComs real quick and get ready to attack Thebes. As for my money situation, I do need to work on that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I wish he wasn't rising culturally, because it's kind of a big deal. So let's pause right here and talk about that. So Denmark right here has gotten my city to half. He has surrounded me, sort of, kinda. I have mobile SAMs, but although I only have 2, and he has way more planes than I have mobile SAMs, and he's going after Heliopolis, which has 117 defense and is on flat land. I think the smart move would be to try to take Thebes as fast as possible so he can divert his attention to there, although I still think that'd be a stupid move. I think what a smart move would be is to draw attention to Thebes and use that to kill his units. I'm not necessarily concerned with trying to kill the city, I want to kill his units. I think that would be the smart move. And so, but at the same time, I can't deny Heliopolis is important. I don't have as much anti-air as I expected to need, right? And so he has a lot of planes. I can't kill his planes fast enough, right? So I kinda have to take the L. Also, go ahead real quick and just do me a favor, and when it pans over, look at the city of Babylon and just take a nice long look. Do you notice how it's half health right now? And do you notice that some of the tiles, such as that farm tile and the horse tile with the academy on it, are destroyed? Yes, what just happened did indeed happen. Yes, I just lost my entire air force again, and also all of Babylon's population again, and so yes, I just got nuked, and so yes, I'm freaking boned because I just got nuked. How can he even reach me, right? If we take a little gander right here at Thebes, there's the unit that my gentleman is on, my XCOM on the sheep unit. There's a mountain, there's another mountain. That's 3 tiles so far. There's 2 more tiles to the deer, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barely 10. He can reach Babylon from Thebes. Let's check out Melbourne. Let's see, there's that antiquity site that I never dug up. There's the sheep tile. There's the 3 food tile. There's the 2 grassland tile. And there's that plains tile to the right of the wine. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A nuke is 10 tiles. I frickin' just got nuked because I don't know how I didn't expect to see the nukes coming, right? And so my cap and all the planes inside of it just got nuked, and all the planes are now dead. Alright, emergency plan B. So remember when I said wasting his time on Thebes is stupid? We're gonna need to make him waste his time on Thebes, and we're gonna need to kill all these units. He has quite a bit of units, right? He has so many, so I'm actually gonna nuke the units, right? The units are more of a threat more than anything, right? And I only have 1 stealth bomber right now that's in range. I need to build more, and I don't have money because I... If you saw the little Wii Shop channel thing from last time, I don't have money because I went social policies really late because I'm like, oh, futurism will work, and I didn't open commerce like I should have, and I have all these roads and all these caravans and everything. So he's going to retake Thebes, no doubt, and in fact he killed an XCOM, which is so ugly. And he's going in on Heliopolis. I can take back Thebes, and looks like he didn't even nuke me this turn in the city of Babylon, so maybe he only had the 1. I've gone ahead and taken back the 2 population Thebes. It is my civil duty to basically kill as many of his units as possible right now. I could go really deep into his territory and get vision, which I end up doing, but now I've made a predicament. I can either step where I am and take 30 health, step onto the citadel and take 60 health, or step into a marsh, or go deeper into his territory, and I decided to do the latter. The XCOM is probably going to die anyways. He existed for vision, which I think was a very poor move. I don't think I should have had him exist for vision, but oh well. What are you going to do? Am I concerned about Chichen Itza, Melbourne, and Zanzibar? Absolutely. I'm freaking petrified of them. I'm terrified like how Pokey is at the end of Earthbound. That's the kind of terrified that I am. The pee your pants scared. Nonetheless, I need to kill these units, and so I'm going to bring in basically my whole army in hopes that I can claim and then reclaim and then claim and then reclaim and blah 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 Thebes. And looks like he's nuking Babylon again because he's an evil, evil man. And that's no good. Got another unit with the triple promotion. Got a mobile SAM. Got a stealth bomber, and this stealth bomber needs to do the most it can do, which is it attacks a unit. Luckily my 4-range artillery is the GOAT of all time, and it can and I'm gonna enact nuclear non-proliferation so that way I don't get nuked anymore. But yeah, my dude is the GOAT of all time. Still need to have units surrounding the city. I think the smart move would be, and that guy didn't die. Oh, can you believe that? I think the smart move would be to have basically as many units touching Thebes, but not actually inside of it as possible. And so obviously what I decide to do right here is drag this unit away and kill someone, and now there's only 1 unit touching Thebes because the other one didn't come in. Very wise move of me. So we're just working on improving stuff. He's taking Thebes once back, and we're doing 1-for-1 trades right now with the city, which is not good because he has way more troops than me. If I can manage to kill him though, if I can manage to kill his melee units, then all will be right in the world. And I don't think that's going to be the case, right? Let's go ahead and nuke Thebes, siege Thebes twice, but I'm out of units now. Did I declare this war a bit prematurely? Yes. What did I do wrong right now? Let's see, I declared it before I didn't have enough units because I panicked and I was like, oh, he's going to win culturally because he's rising, instead of waiting a little bit closer to the absolute last second. And look, he didn't take Thebes because he attacked it with a helicopter, although he has like 500,000 troops right now. Luckily no one has the potential to make more nukes. We can still use nukes if we already have them, but we cannot make any more nukes. The unit I am most interested in killing is that modern armor to the left of Thebes right now. That's the melee unit in question that can take my city, and also other melee units. The planes can deal damage, but they cannot take cities. I end up going after the mobile SAM, and also the modern armor, because I can afford to. And I would like my stealth bomber to kill stuff it can one-shot, but it can't. Now it's time to rebuild stealth bombers. This guy is probably going to die, so ideally I want to get him out of the city. And instead I attack with him and then leave him in the city. Now look what happens to him now. And look what happens to Heliopolis. I just lost 2 cities, so that's awesome. So I'm doing a really good job right now. Definitely not making any mistakes. Gonna put this guy inside Nipper so that way I get the no maintenance, and I also get the increased city damage from Nipper. So now the goal is reclaim Heliopolis. I mean, I did attack the guy who was #1 military, I will admit. That was a thing. I did only attack him with 2 nukes, I will admit. That was another thing. Would you believe it if I told you there's still going to be another episode of this? That's how insane this freaking game is. So no. This could be the end. Although it's going to be a bit delayed because combat takes forever. But it might not be the end, right? I could still win this, right? Unfortunately, Wittenberg is falling to the Danish menace because Denmark is evil. And also, here, last episode I wanted to mention something about Prora. Look at Prora. Prora has 1 turn, and it's in a city that's about to be taken, right? Now, what would be smart of me? This is the most insane thing I've ever done in any game of Civ, and if I did this in multiplayer, it would get me banned. I'm just gonna shut up. Just watch what happens for what I do in the city with Prora. So, Denmark has failed to take the city of Nipper. I build Prora, and it now, after doing that, it just clicks in my mind, oh my god, I just built Prora for Denmark, because Denmark's going to take my city, and then he's going to get the +2 happiness, or whatever, right? So I tried giving it to him, he won't take it, but what I'm trying to do is sell my city to somebody, right? If I can sell my city to somebody, that means Denmark won't get the insane bonuses. Gonna go to an embassy with the Maya. I don't know why I did that. So now my goal is basically kill these units. Wittenberg is holding him off because he doesn't have any melee units, which is awesome. I'm just gonna kill some stuff, break stuff, you know. It's just one of those days. Dude, Limp Bizkit, I have to admit, Limp Bizkit is cringe. Anyways, I go back to him. He won't. I'm just gonna give him the city. That's what I do. I just straight up give him Nipper, right? I don't want Denmark to give it, so he has it for free. That would get me banned in multiplayer if I did that. That is the most jerk, scumbaggy move ever. But at least Denmark doesn't have that city, and at least it belongs to somebody weak who I can trade it to, right? At least that is the case now. Oh god, the Danes. They're here. They're here. They're queer. I'm fearful. What can I do to stop Denmark? That basically, okay, military is done. We can't win by military anymore. Look at this. He's moving in my capital. I'm covered in nukes. I have to win by diplomacy now, right? So basically, all I'm concerned about is making peace and hoping he doesn't win by culture or science or whatever. The only way he's going to make peace is if I kill enough of his units to the point where he feels like we're equals or something like that. But just, ay caramba. He has so many units. For some reason, a Great General spawned here. I'm going to move it to Babylon, except I can't because I don't know why. So instead, I bring it down there. So I think the smart move would be to kill, I guess, just everything that's low health, right? Every single kind of a unit is, and maybe not the Marines, but every single kind of unit is a threat right now, so it doesn't really matter what I kill. Anyways, workers are backing off because they are not going to fall a slave to Denmark's liberal capitalism or whatever they have in freaking Denmark. I don't know. Don't they have like 60% taxes? I mean, that's us Yanks. You know, we love to talk about how other nations have taxes because we, I don't know, I guess we cope or something. But yeah, I mean, military's dead. I have a logistics stealth bomber, which is I could have won this if I just thought about the nukes, right? Nukes are so OP. This whole game revolves around nukes. Everything you do is just it's nukes are in your thought process while you're doing these things. Everything. I cannot stress how good nukes are, right? Denmark, thanks to one nuke, basically just won this game. If he didn't have this nuke, I would have won. Alright, so we're gonna kill this modern armor, gonna bring my general in, and he's probably gonna be in danger, and I'm probably gonna die because of it. Denmark also has Mount Kilimanjaro, so he moves really fast. I mean, at least he should be moving fast if he's playing his cards right. So I'm trying to just kind of go after like siege units, that way he can't kill me as easily. If I can delay his kill, then maybe I can keep the city of Babylon, and then I can win by diplomacy that way. Alright, so Babylon's half health. He got the SS cockpit, losing trade routes, you know, all the good stuff. Love it when my cap is half health, my enemies are building science buildings, and I have negative money. My sarcasm is through the roof. Although we're making quite a bit of planes now. I mean, he's losing units. He lost like 4 units in 1 turn or something just now, right? So it's not actually the end of the world. Anyways, I've given up, so I'm gonna talk about philosophy. I've been reading Plato recently. I read the Apology of Socrates, and now I'm reading, what is it called, Crito? Or something like that. Dude, look at this! My city of Akkad is being attacked by fighters. But anyways, I'm reading Plato right now. It's really cool. It's just like Nietzsche though, in that for someone who's stupid, it's hard to kind of like decipher what's going on. I am not going to spoil anything though for those who have not read the Apology. It's pretty cool though. It's short and sweet. It's only like 30 pages, and for someone who's stupid, that takes me a while. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Next time, the exciting finish, right? This game is insane. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching.